I have 30 questions from QUOPHI. I'm always your host with the most. And you kremwa ni you krem ye jemwa ni jai. Aha no ba betenasi I know already say ube beam. From your perspective, how you see life. And then for the fans, no, they get to know you into details. And then mini baba kuna kunya. Obia nimse sister we go way back. Your bonny dia, a Nije mancrophobi, your bonny dia, a Yarahosama Afufro. Your friend is Saliman, who fear now when you're here, Bonse man. Memoir. Sally!
Yes, brah.
Hey!
Watch my better interview.
Finally. Minim said Yemia. Kaoma.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Minim said Yemia and Kaoma.
Not at all.
Nadia Nekoso.
She inquire and it's no more.
Only Shatta Wale in Tokan.
Brahovi, that's all him say Shatta Wale made me feel it will be our Ghana. So you know.
Ain't it a main friend?
I forget about the hype, no. We feeling the brutal because you're wise. In terms of business, I think that he's one of the fantastic businessmen that I know and I've heard of. But to me, goofy, so just like all of us too. So.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
And all of that. I mean, when I look at Sally right now, you're like the gatekeeper for the industry. And some non-conform person mobekan. You say it freely, without fear, without favor to anybody.
Yeah. My mentor here, Wendy Williams.
Wendy.
Williams, I mean, she's somebody.
She says it like it is.
Yes,
one for
No, not at all.
Okay.
Somebody that I looked up to. But in terms of the
you put it in the past, looked, and now look.
Look up.
Still.
Okay. I do, because I mean, so I can't say looked. Yes.
You still do.
Yes, I do. And then Gifty Auntie. And then when it comes to the analysis world too, that's what we do. So if you look at all the people that I look up to, you know where the strength and everything is.
People whose talent you appreciate and then you emulate.
Exactly.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, that tells you firebrand, like you.
I'm a lioness.
Yes, you don't hold back.
And I don't. There's no need to hold back, even though sometimes it is difficult.
So when the backlashes come, now funny because when you say Ghana, yeah, be bremo hano, you will be an akakan na or be fan trasa.
What a lot of people do not know, say I don't read comments. I've never read comments in my entire life. I feel say my opinion, the others will have the opinion. And see, you can search for me online. I have 19 accounts. But Obian who knew many of the accounts. To be I see it. If I want to talk about it, I'll talk about it. From reality shows to whatever. I look at everything. But Makeri, see, somebody should also have the opinion of what I've said.
What you have said.
Yeah.
So you are just open like that.
Of course. I mean,
but why don't you read comments?
It was a personal decision that I took that people will have opinions too. And in order for me to be accommodating of them, I should be able to relax and let them also have their say.
And also, will be fire in the comments, you know, a back counting our own.
Since I may share be done. Sometimes people actually screenshot
some of the things that
they screenshot it. You know, some of the things that people have said about me that they feel say I have to respond. Into what unless that comes to my table. Otherwise, I don't respond. No, I don't respond to anybody. Yeah, but there are certain things are critical. I will say I need to respond back, especially if so being a share tra. Me try send a signal
to the person.
Say, be careful.
Be careful. So radio, television. What's in for Sally now? You took a long break.
Yeah.
Only company I don't go yes only I don't go here Juma and as I say for a long period not just panelist duties you gave it up.
Yeah. If so follow me journey anytime there's a family situation I take time off, especially when I have a baby. And say and in nurturing me mbofra, it takes 3 years for me to come out. It's say me for that time na. Ebi ana me cookie bibi wo.
Oh baby.
See, when you do 3 years, you will definitely see me back here. So that's it.
So what's going for you now? There was a reality TV show business charge.
The Darling Factor.
The Darling Factor.
On Adum TV.
Okay.
And I still do what I do that I say my mind and all of that. I have my own podcast coming.
Okay.
People should expect that. And I have a big reveal on the 19th of this month. There's something huge coming, but I'm not
Adum TV related?
Sort of.
Hey! Sister Akwaji time, I'm blowing it. And I'm a brother.
So that's it, yeah.
Something around there.
Yeah. You know, but you can't tell them.
Okay, welcome back.
Thank you so
back.
much, sir. Thank you so much.
I think it's way overdue.
Yeah, and I also want to put something out there. QUOPHI is one of my favorite individuals on this planet. And I tell you all the time, anytime that I get the opportunity, I say it loud. He's a good person. So 2 people I would want to succeed every single time. Male, a man The first is Stephen Appiah. The second is you. I love you to bits. You have no idea.
Wow.
I do. Because some pieces of advice do you get what I'm saying? It just calms me. And I'm very emotional because there has been a few times that Bibi Hame, when I come around that, he's able to just let the things go. And thank you. I appreciate you so much.
I am humbled.
I appreciate you.
I know Chelsea must have my own go.
Me too. Me too. That.
She will fire.
No, correct. No, QUOPHI is one of the Untouchables.
In your books?
Of course.
Okay.
I have about a few Untouchables.
I am glad to know. We are the ones that sometimes will call and come here down on certain things, but
Yeah.
I'm going to be asking you 30 trivial questions.
Okay.
30.
Okay.
Wait me more bintra.
Okay.
Michi yes or no answer. I will say uchire.
Mate.
Or hena no dey ma we beti me dey aton check. Me asen abefa ne later. Na efe we ya no.
Mate ase bro.
E pa cho oje pani a kan.
Oh mpa cho yanko. Na wo dey say ja family.
Waje pani awie dia first question.
Yeah.
Ade ben obi aka kire we ya we ya pa. The most hurtful thing anybody ever said to you, Sally?
Say me mbofra.
Uniba.
Yeah.
That's all over.
Aye.
Me wo first born me in a hospital. Yeah.
I
think I'm one of the few people.
No, you and your wife were the only people that came to the hospital. The industry, yeah.
Yes. Ain't me himself, but this will be the big trial on power, but I make a name.
Yeah, because they don't know.
Okay.
And who said when you have something, and
now will be the trial.
Because I don't. When people feel like say because they have them, they can tell people they don't have.
They don't have.
And me per se to me, but per se in the way that people think. Because then for make a decision not to have kids. Do you understand? So what if? Do you understand what I'm saying? See, nobody has the right to do that. Yeah.
I know they what saying
I know the
That's how we be
and I make sure say the reason Jamaica say me say me will be. So because all you're barren now, you understand what I'm saying? It hurts a little bit, but I'm cool.
Moving on, industry is big. You've been in this industry for so long. What find it will be attractive for industry way more? Wow, feels like where the Nisa may but feelings and now into me in control.
I have never slept with anybody in the industry first and foremost, but say crashes. Plenty you me mine. Mine. Samini was my longest crash. Yes. I mean, and there were certain situations that, it could have, progressed to whatever. Yeah, I mean, you to me share your best who say asana yes and yes apa, but here we are. no be to the car no. You understand what I'm saying? You know, I felt said there was some
connection.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh yeah, lose kakrebi and kabefa.
No, and just said who said there are certain yama be a connection where both parties they don't pursue. But he was my longest crush in this industry. Yeah.
Hey, Batman, I mean, where did I am? Where did? What is the craziest thing you have done in the name of love? Or don't you? Oh, yeah, dear, be one cast out to me say, Sally Pan, my ministry.
Me kobo, my boyfriend windscreen, you know.
Hey.
Na me mature me di abneja share
with style. Was he cheating?
Yes, he was acting very funny.
Okay.
And in fact, I saw on a Obako no restaurant. See me sure almost I'm free restaurant when I'm buying a car. I'm doing a boy. It was a Benz, so yes, Oreku's car was a Benz. Dear boy.
A bobo windscreen.
And we am chro meeting.
Abneja and a year away. Won't you say about him? You need an anger management class, man.
Every time I say,
hey, Sally.
Yeah. You say, we are friend. Abreja, tuna bahe. You see, I'm in sandwich.
Juma. Edimenimkai. What one mistake do you keep making over and over and over again? You know the thing is not good for you, but you cannot stop making that particular mistake.
Not having a filter. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes.
Oral filter?
Yes.
Like to be able to hold certain
yes, I say.
Yes.
You should be able to say, as for this particular one, dear, I will say.
And on a science for one friend inhibitions. Yes. You select what you let.
Yeah, of course. Of course. But I don't have it. If something happens, then they will call my attention to it, and I'll go like next time I'll do better. But the better doesn't come.
It doesn't come. You what can
me promise you.
I said I wasn't going to say these things.
It is sometimes I'm able to even call the person, say, Joe, at the end I'm promising one of it.
My failing.
My failing.
Men I know as well no break. No if you had a time machine and you were able to go to the past, what would you change? Wo ho akwanya otimi kowachi kwasesa bibi ewo ho edin sa na nka besesa afi be mu na obeko
Brako fi ase we dey like ase me ni bi o
oni bi wo
say me call back because of okay I think say in the year I think is it 2000 yes or 2000 and 2001 I had a conversation with my dad and now I had to tell him something. I mean to me a week time
what
and
wo bibi wo ho a went to me and
to me
so will be our master
meant to me and kanti when he died I cried pa
it really got to you
saying Mommy realizes that when you get a moment,
don't spare it.
Don't spare it. Say anything that you want to say. And anything ABM say influence the way that I speak and all of that, I say there will be no other time for me to say this. Let me say it and just exactly.
It shouldn't be any moment. Exactly. Tomorrow is not promised.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a near-death encounter in your life, your living life?
Yes, I did. When I was at the Infantsman Girls, ma kwan na yeba. Ti ye drew monkey sim roundabout na. Na ye talk trophy.
And the panel.
QUOPHI ne yama ya.
Yam. But yeah, man can see. Obruman come not that page and baby a wagen na.
Missy free bus nim. Ana driver make us so drew fancy my gate one on for many mama security for na me to QUOPHI nipa wo. Na heavy downpour BC. Now was me asthmatic. That day, I me we had a serious,
and then you got an attack.
Oh,
by you around.
Yes.
Into me, then almost foul or
yes, into mammy was then no far taxi, and the taxi that they took on us no. It was an old taxi, a near condition in the BBA woman. Enti na papa no so esro say ni nkonya no ebefo because of the heavy downpour no and we roll ade ni nyina call up,
and it's not good for the asthma.
Me dem say pop the screen sinim brakovi jai edi me drew Sopon hospital eventually. No, it took almost 2 weeks and sana the attack
almost stabilizer.
Yeah.
O survive and then I say we there. Baby ain't me come be.
Debbie, and that's it. That day, then I'm facing me. Every, ain't and also asthma so say, to me my name bad a formula.
Your breath is good.
Yeah, dangerous spa. See that's it. I remember say, I'm more cate me ha. No more de oxygen. A far a sana.
To stabilize you?
Yeah.
Wow. That is serious. What is the most daring thing that you've ever done? Saliman. You have your strengths. You know your limits. There are things that you can do. You don't even have to think twice. But this one, you had to dare
I think
yourself.
they're talking about Shatta Wale and Anama McBrown.
In the industry?
Yep.
Knowing their following and the attacks you could get.
Yeah.
And you still did it?
I mean, what it is the truth. That's what I'm saying, that sometimes I should be able to just blink and
forget
move away like the cat does. But that's one of the things that I also, have. I'm working on it. You understand what I'm saying? Because I quite remember, there's an issue going on. Coca.
And you're him and Mercy.
No, him and Mercy. There's a Becky situation. What I say? Coca say Becky are setting it up. Now, minya facts in me no. I gave it as I saw it or heard it. But in hindsight, when I went back and I mean, some bosses say, "Well, multimedia called me and say, we know you are very truthful, but Becky was family,
Think
you get it?
Vano.
And that's how become part and cannot to say the kind. See, that's me. And see, all that I told them say, when it was presented to me and it was the truth, my family be a issue without.
You don't allow anything to blind you.
But what can be a kawo brakofi and anybody had told me so abena shey with the multimedia asem possibly you get it,
but Sally Nanka said
I'll be auntie with me.
They say meta from
you should.
Yeah.
I think so one person that also calls me mostly so pie Fifi Pratt.
Oh, okay.
So Fifi Pratt also likes me as a person. So se bibia see bia you say ana o man ne kobna sante. O man he kobna sante. They say Sally with them show.
Hold fire. And make can be.
Yeah.
You okay the nipa amount and you're appreciative of certain people. Celebrity Ben now feels very problematic in your life, in your estimation.
Industry ni mu ana say.
In the industry.
In general. Would you allow me to say it?
Say it.
Shatta Wale. The second one, the Unteminka.
But you know, You are more like a female version of Shatta Wale.
Ah, QUOPHI.
Both of you
No,
share.
no, no, no,
You see,
no,
you
no,
bring
no.
out your
It's small nakan.
Oh, small mini.
It's small nakan.
Oh, small mini.
And you no corridor.
Really?
Ah.
Shatta speaks his mind.
No,
You
no,
cannot
no,
hold
no,
back.
no, no, no,
You
no,
speak
no.
your mind.
But
You cannot hold back.
In fact, any me then looking at Cesar, I'm telling you, I mean, I hold back more than him. Ah,
It's because someone click you. Because it's like you're fighting the same cause.
no. It's not even a matter of that. Oh no. The double standardness, no, yeah, or a double standard pa. At the end of Becca say, let's unify. Why you be fighting the other artist? You know, I don't know.
If the hands down, you go for Shatta Wale.
Yes, I have a second person, but winter minka.
Or you're problematic.
Yeah, why you're back or pretend the pa.
You castle. If you could get into the head or mind of any popular personality, who would it be and why?
Wow.
So run a dream now.
Yeah, into the head of.
Why they do certain things? Why?
It would have been Michael Jackson.
Michael.
Yeah.
What about Michael?
I felt he was so pure, but the world didn't understand him. I am a big follower of Michael Jackson.
Okay.
I love him to death, and I felt that he was so misunderstood. Made me roll be gym to actually.
Do you believe that he was a child molester?
No, I didn't.
You never believed that media?
I didn't. See, I just wanted to go there and confirm it. Do you understand what I'm saying? I was right. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And who has lost your respect completely in the Ghana entertainment industry?
Me wo back, but also so untimenka. Yeah. Oh, say eja ebia meka ebia the problem bebre me no nyina.
Okay.
Enti out of respect for you and what you do, I won't say it, but I have one.
Viewers, should I agree to this or should I not? Because here you don't hold back. This is where you sit and then you say what you're supposed to say. And to me, my way, I'm casting your life. I recording the other day and fancy. What is an incident or mistake you made that had dramatic consequences? Now, you're doing it. One funny serious, but a chasm no a bro so kakra.
They say bien and some kicking ya. Jonas, yes, I have an incident. Sinaso. When.
Yeah, when you are judging one artist and then you make reference.
I say she's overrated.
Stray bullet.
Yeah, the fact that the Busia phone now called me, to complaining whether
why your bonnet
has taken my boyfriend, and I say hold on. Why you fia
hold on.
Can never compete.
And many people why they don't care.
No, but me who say the way that QUOPHI miss it here, no. I'm a fan size, I'm this and all of that. And the way that I am, it takes us, some kind of men to like me. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No BR can contain this.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Why did you say, what's your problem?
I'm a faculty on my own.
Okay.
I need to be studied.
People need to study you.
Exactly.
Okay.
So.
The Nippon to the one say,
yeah.
I had a man in your days out. Okay.
Yeah, so that's it. Say, don't see frame, depression is real. If you hear say we were, how would you feel? I'm saying no matter so depression, dada. Don't put it on me. Do you get what I'm saying? So, and no, me and I'm saying, they're proud.
I'm going so. Into some people can we are no.
And you know, the next and you know, and I say it's not how I think of it or margin, but say yes, I know. No, good. They just imagine be say, "Would the depression is real?"
Yeah.
I'm human.
Who are there now?
Do you get what I'm saying? I'm human, so it will definitely hit me a little bit. Yeah.
Which celebrity couple do you admire in Ghana?
you and your wife.
Very cliche, madam.
I'm not even fussing because I think say celebrity say what chrome hanging. Yes, I've been closer to Stephen Appiah and a wife. But mummy you know my ben fear. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm proud of the fact that we raising my friend. And at that Calista, when I had an opportunity to sit with her, I told her, say, when I came closer to you people, I learned a lot from how we raising my friend. And that's on God. I told her at HFM, and I'm saying it to you right from here. Because celebrities are minimum, you know. I've not gotten Jonathan
the
closer.
chance to be that
exactly.
You
to
there,
them. So,
you are next to family.
Of course. I can eat, drink, what I say. Sometimes I sleep that, so me coffee cry, and then Stacey will be saying, say, adiasa, that kind of thing. So I've been closer to you people, so I can, if I want to say something about you, and it's real, I'll say it the way that
it's supposed to be heard. And that's how come you admire us.
Of course, I do that because of the way I'm raising my mofra. Because you can't raise a mofra in this world you want. They will have whatever they have and still
have
be
their
humble.
minds on the ground.
Yeah. Be grounded.
Okay.
Be grounded. That's the word.
Medasi. And then I'm fans too.
Yeah.
Intimaso.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm impressed.
Penepa.
High five.
Life.
Okay, now moving on to the next one. Now, what is the biggest mistake you made, and what did you learn from that mistake? And from Swa, why you will say, we're seeing BBF free man, what can't tell me this? Say, when you build that.
Maybe so question. When you are lied to, and as a result of that, you commit a blunder, so you can't put it on yourself.
You are reacting to the lie.
Exactly.
Okay.
Indeed. You can't really say, because say minimum Bianca, I wouldn't have done that. If I had gotten the full picture, I wouldn't have done that. But because
you can't
yes,
you acted based on the lie you were
I was
told.
Indeed.
And I'm saying law crime pardon
so that's what I'm saying. Say it cannot be a mistake of mine because I didn't get the insight.
But it's equally a mistake.
Okay.
It means that you cannot just comment on the surface. You need to get the facts of the matter before you react.
Okay. I advised a friend, to take a certain decision. But me who the whole picture, no. I realize this, I nearly caused the marriage. But me fix it. Because when I was...
You swallowed your pride?
Course, no,
you went back?
Me, I'm all for the truth. If I'm presented with the truth, now I am a young kokra, I'll let you know, say, but so me half story. Now I advise you accordingly. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I come inside and I realize, say, it was a liar. I have to take it back. So I had to take it back and make sure that they got online again.
That, hey, I said this, but finding out the truth, I was wrong.
My friend lied to me.
Yes, I was wrong.
Then fix it. For me.
You're a different human being. No? Which planet are you from again?
Why? I didn't think I'll be so.
It's not, I would say, Asemia, what describe it is one of the major problems of the world.
Yeah.
People cannot come to terms to the fact that I made a mistake.
Yeah, I did.
I am genuinely sorry.
I did.
And clear the air.
I did.
Or the best channel.
Yeah. No, I did.
Now, I didn't know what course no what him and for the fears.
Who say yenye etina hai ukita Bible. Mesu ukita Bible. You know say when Yankopon say ochi awarijai. And see I couldn't keep that burden of say minti.
Awari be a good.
So I had to.
The last time Sally cried, and why did you cry?
I cry a lot too. Say, Bia, who cried they wouldn't name me. So if I say I cry a lot, it will be like. Yeah, now I am. What a lot of people do not know. They say, exterior, no, I'm hard, but I am the most emotional and I'm easily touched by people's.
You're like bread.
Exactly.
Hard crust outside, but very soft.
But and check na Bibi. When Moisha Budon's issue came, and I went under a post. I think it said those called celebs or something posted. One of the bloggers, if anyone know, I stand to be corrected because I'm always on their page. Now, Osha comment over 700 comment. Now about 80% wanting the girl to sort of die because they feel she has sinned a certain way. It really got to me and made me realize that the world is not as we see it. People are so unforgiving. People don't know the full story, yet we judge so much. And people feel say their kind of sin is preferred by God.
You're not there yet.
What I say? I say, we didn't obey Jamai. What I say, obey Jamai. Or realize it's on the same level as Jamai. So when I saw that, I cried. And a lot of people reached out to me and said, and I'm saying, I saw me in that situation because me a loud mouth and a stroke said people are attributing it to prostitution. Saw the member die. My grandmother, me mommy, was a Jehovah's Witness. Husband died almost 47 years. One remarried. One boy Jamaica or Kwasen Kaoba or Tragata in a stroke. You can't always say based on how people so that's why I was sad say no then the world is very wicked. But also second video in the bar out and people saw the real situation now me go back to the pages and realize say people actually say oh you go for family bonnet. How could I have judged a person like that? We are all human. And I read something yesterday. It was 2 Chronicles chapter 19 verse 7. Preach. It can say Onyankopon pe and or the right not to act unjustly. Just what you are saying. A judge can sit on an issue based on evidence presented to the judge and then obey and will rule on that. However, if you now call the main anymore, a friend is saying, exactly, who come be not care the evidence for buyer, KB or best the only person that know the full picture is God.
Because only Hunchna
exactly
and
yeah
into own
exactly on the one insight in your own both sides. Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
Yeah, so
that's beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
One thing that Sally will want banned in the whole world. Yinkem Adiabaho.
As an instant no friend said we are born in a kuna ye kase in the sentence to death.
Death sentence.
Yeah. There's a guy US your friend Wade Wilson. I don't know if on Twitter on the story near there. You saw live in part 2. But say who shed the way amount of hate people want him to die. No. Eyeme yakakra. If we say
you are soft inside. Yeah,
unim say nipa will take life for pet. Who gives and has the ability to take life in Yankopon? Nobody else. And see, say judge be to me sign it, saying Kumbia. You know, if I have the power, I will wait on God's day to judge certain things.
Se nipa ne kunhu nipa kora anka be yo hobo. Ananse enye wo direct nti na ma wo feel isa.
Na say obi ekum me cousin. When kunu keke oyi ni brain. Yeah.
Watch nipa no.
Near was suspect, but yeshwe mu ano. Yenya enough.
Nothing proves it.
Yeja.
Nipa sa na se ache no.
Yeah.
Say onu ni kun Abigail unity. Na judge be man a death sentence.
I will still be bothered because Bible na mikita no. You don't have the right to take a life. And I believe in the Hamagedon so much. You know me and my Bible. I believe in the Hamagedon so much. Say, vengeance is mine.
It's of the Lord.
What you are saying to live it. And I also read something that vengeance, Romans 12, 19 and 20, all kind. Now understand the meaning. Say, ujai ase mua, let it go. May I forgive easily, pa. What it is, they say, you are entrusting God and having confidence in God that at the right time He will deal with the situation. Since I heard that, Yep. Yep.
What else you something?
Yes, I do.
Wow. You still go.
I do.
Sally Mann. Obaka's winning Bible. Share. Where you preacher?
Several of me to say what I say. Now they are now preaching one. And I say, what they say. So you are able to tell a story.
Yes.
What you do,
yes.
You tell a story, especially at the beginning of every program. And we are on radio. Now we are the life lesson. You know, what they ama.
Exactly.
So
so we can apply
exactly. So me and one a museum.
Yeah,
it was people when people judge. I go somewhere. Some of the people that I talk about, be Nana Mann, Shatta Wale, they walk up to me. They say, because they don't know the full picture. Based on how I me present a chair so, hey, you're very beautiful. Hey, look at your skin. Look at this. Look at that. Now catch and say, "Nyambe hu social media and
some of it.
Yes.
Not everything.
Yeah.
Do you think that age matters in relationships? Say Obane is one of the things that Africans will frown upon. But does it matter?
With my knowledge, kakra, any idea, no, it doesn't matter. But I also understand why
people will frown on
it.
I didn't.
Okay, because say, and by a mature a chair, a mema, and think ideally, no, say oba wedi 30 years, na be a bema wedi 20, no, way of thinking, no. Completely different.
They are not on the same wavelength.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's how Onyankopon make it. It is when you be a mature kakra. In terms of age comes with experiences. I'm sure the things that you did at 20 and then
20 there was a fool. That's a say I'm a wise man.
Do you understand what I'm saying? I feel say obema ne nyi kakra eche oba no a ema e balance. But say, obi do the person right, or cheating the right, who so a sugar mommy. Now, because may Jehovah's Witness, I've seen a lot of marriages, Obani chair man, and they are thriving, they are very happy. So me what instances you can be happy when you get the right mindset. What I say, but I also can understand say, yeah, any money be bringing into the nyama to cover up and make it look like say
it's working and everything.
What's
okay.
happening? An example is nipa nana Maxwell nipa nana nipa awaria. People were taunting her and awari ni begu. Why would it? Adene begu. Nanama is 48 or so. She is standing say one can age who say sa age in a wedding and I say bia Maxwell who no say kwine so and no motena ase and no mo bo mo bra and then better than I understanding but say the same wavelength no nyina nwa aware no into me nye
there will not be balance
exactly nye to me. And I also feel say if people can block the noise and work on themselves, what's our situation? It can work.
It can work. Don't listen to the public.
Don't.
You see fisem and hata bonchi. There's a reason ti ampanimfo ne kan sem bebree o. Nanso nipa dasani say emre na daning tino and sem ni bebree asesa. But that is never true.
That is something that you do that very well in that department, you and your wife. You understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You do that.
Yeah.
You are able to hold yourselves together. That's one of the things that I also learned when I came, how I learned when I came closer to you people, of how mama family near my family.
You let it stay home.
Exactly.
Matters for the home.
Exactly.
It's for the home.
Exactly.
It's not supposed to be aired. But nipan tiasesa. Yodrum dear. Wasubashi. Obia can want some nibi. A bed under a wagon inside, a bebo set tennis ball. Umbebo totals. So keep your matters that are supposed to be home matters to the home.
Yep.
And then you give them your public self to deal with.
Yeah.
One quality in a partner that you cannot stand.
Lies.
Bema uchanto.
Yeah. Somebody who lies.
Kushini ben.
Yeah. No, fante for friend. Kushini. Ozi akoshi.
Or bolata. Oh, damu yaka.
Or
bolatama.
Or bolatama.
Now, who in your life do you think you have treated so badly or unfairly and you wish it never happened?
I don't have anybody. Bragovi. I don't know what to say.
Rosie Serena.
I don't have anybody.
This is a nice opportunity to do that.
No, I don't. Honestly, I don't.
What do you dislike most about modern day show business? If I don't ask you, I don't know who I'm going to ask that question. You've been there. Paradise Entertainment those days.
Yeah.
From VIP through
4X4,
Miss Bell.
Yes.
And
Mimi Devilish.
Yes.
Mimi. Yes.
Kwesi P.
Yeah.
Paradise was once.
Yeah. Now AK Songstress.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh, she was there too.
Yes, she was. AK was actually one of the people that Duke worked with.
Yo.
In the club, yeah.
I remember when I came to meet you at what's the name of that club? At Caprice.
Yes. And
Boomerang, yeah. Remember we had some meeting there?
Yeah. Now they
when you were working with Paradise.
With a mini papa. They say, Scanaba and us on family.
Sally. Intro. The show. Comparing the eras, you know, through number one up to what is happening today. What's up?
I feel now there's no much love. Yeah.
Solidarity.
Yes, there's no much love. Because the kind of energy Nigerians, there's no love like that. People preach it, but I can tell you on authority, so when you go to people's corners, that's what they are preaching. That's not how they feel. You understand what I'm saying? Because this generation from the Shatta Wales, the Sako, the Samini, Stoneboy, now there's a Kofi Kinata, there's Kim Promise, there's a Blacko, there's Kidi Kwame Eugene. You say they can actually come together. I'll give you an example. Two-Face came, Boomerang at that time, VIP more time near the end, and maybe sound one questioner. I'm more entertainment industry not thriving so much. Or say at the point they had like a group chat to say Oba wo bra Kofi ho Kofi chiame e ho na say achiame ho na mo charge no certain amount of money ne level for ni nyina he will communicate that to them. This person has called me $200,000. I said this. So all the time say if someone now on the same level they charge that you come to the main person. Because on the first on the list till you come. See, everybody got a fair idea of that. And also, their media is also very intentional. Intentional because they also pay.
I've paid you to do a job. You cannot do otherwise.
They pay. They pay in a sense, say, Tonto Diko no person projecting it this month. There's a payment for that. That's how come Pato Ranking can buy common cake to almost all the radio stations in Ghana. And they will play his music that day song. Common cake. And see,
and comes to surprise the station.
See.
Yeah, you have this cake, just eat.
Yeah. Just say, no, they are banning a bonnet. Common pizza. Pizza.
Just
imagine, say, top people, no?
Yeah.
Samini, Shatta Wale, Stonebwoy, and all those people, no? Almost 30 of my career, no? Didn't DJCP support. So every year, I say, oh, every show be a mebo be a met 5,000 at all. So that at the end of the year, the DJs that supported me,
I put all of them together and celebrate them.
You know, that's why Davido come match the bloggers up and give them iPhones. To what Shehane, the blogger
can be
what I say. So there's no love, there's no unity. They are backbiting each other. I feel so much more thing. Ghana celebrities more thing. And one will say, so it be on Wobi. Aye. What does it take to show love? Say, Andy Dusty, send the TV say, no, I think so. Will be reality TV or something like that. All the celebrities are only more, 8 years. It took only Gasmela to actually send him money to go and buy
to replace the TV.
Replace the TV. But Wabua. So
now Andy says, "Oh, Gasmela nyom there."
See,
well, we need that as an issue.
QUOPHI.
Yes.
Whether or not Obo Ombono, Gasmela no, I appreciating some time back. Say, maybe Obo Bibi man.
Say Gasmela no so free. Prekope, bibi Andy so ya man na a man kai here. Or say abranti wa boa me mami nye wave.
You don't see hina number. Utena one number on Njumu Chrome has. But they see you as a musician. They see you as one.
Kwesiamo me pe bibi de mian.
What was that? Would they see you as a musician just like them?
Yeah.
It's in their minds in already on your radio presenter. So what is due you? They want to eat. One time there was a time that Sarkodie was saying ecosystem. Like, dude, you don't even understand what ecosystem is. Because if you really do understand what the ecosystem in this industry is, you pay forward. You pay forward. What
was given to you, you need to let it happen for other people.
Yeah,
I'm bringing this to a close. Sally, I can't send me 30 questions in me. Sure, say atra. Because of forward questions, baby.
Yeah.
Before we get out of here, what is one thing that you want to rant about? Get it off your chest.
Reggie Zippy, Reno.
Okay.
Reggie Zippy, I've listened to both stories, and maybe both parties are kasa. But
only both parties.
Yes, I've spoken to both parties. Reggie son me the wife no. Now, what I want to say to the lady is say enough of the hypocrisy. Cause my snippet of a Caleb new boy interview. Now, we share a title like the man no Edith, Reggie Zippy's ex-wife. So without Reggie Zippy, you have no identity. So keep Reggie's name out of your mouth. She's doing a lot to that boy. But when say what do we embark asa? You feel it say, that's it. Reggie the assembly baba abonting because only who to vent to. Say, umami wu. Now you're closer to your mom. Everybody will react differently. You will speak to your mom. 30 minutes time they call you your mom is dead. And you expect the person to function like you are. Papa wu you were standing there. Then something wrong with you.
Fingers are not itching.
Exactly. So leave the boy alone. All the things that you are doing to him, you are preventing him from speaking to Nimbofrano. But in the interview, you acted like a more cultured girl on pen. They are very dangerous. They pin you at home. and come and pretend to the world.
That's
and Caleb, boy, I'm highly disappointed in you. Highly disappointed in you. Why have you not granted an industry person the first interview? Why? Why have you not granted him that interview? He is a celebrity here, not Edith. Why have you not given him the chance to speak to you as an industry person first and foremost? Clickbait. So you will give the woman that is pinning the man down the chance to speak. I am highly disappointed in him. But QUOPHI, I say no time and waha. Me a full editorial. Namede and some no ashisheso said yes said this no. And ba my gender, they are very wicked. They are very, very wicked. Very wicked. They can lie, especially Aboche Hono. And ba can lie and lie and lie and lie and lie. Near the Wakoshim. What you say? Or fret boy and no gaslight no. What you saying? If he reacts, now kofa asemaba. Edith, shame on you. With that Regizipi, you didn't even have a title. Somebody's wife, ex-wife. Look at how they even introduced you. And you are there calm speaking. You're not calm, oh. You're a hypocrite. Mercy.
On that note, this is the typical Saliman. A frame QUOPHI or Charlie. Which my frame or Charlie QUOPHI. I answer all. Any amepa, da fufro, makra,